way to?
We're on our way. We're still in Northeast Ohio. On our way to a lake to get some cats, crappies, bass, walleye. We're gonna do multi-targeting today. We're gonna talk about multi-targeting because there's a lot of areas that hold a lot of fish and a lot of different species of fish. A lot of your ice fishermen, you know, you're a bluegill fisherman, or you're a crappie fisherman, or you know, you're going for walleyes, you know, and you're missing opportunities, man, down there. There's all kinds of fish down there, you know, on a lot of these areas. So what we did is we, you know, did some map studying. We studied some contour maps. So we're gonna go try these spots that we think are hot. We'll talk about the technique here later in the video and how to come up with a general game plan, not a 100% flawless game plan, but a general game plan, just using a regular contour map, man, a depth map. It's one of the most underrated resources. You know, a lot of people just go out to the lake and just drive around in their boat, read their fish finder, and hope to catch fish. You should already have 4 or 5 spots that you want to check. So we'll get out there and try it.
Yep.
We'll get back with you.
All right, I'm recording. A big hog?
Yeah, I'm out here. It's gold vibey. Gotta see what it is.
Might be a kitty.
He's really not head shaking, but we don't know yet. It could be a cat.
Or a walleye.
Could be a walleye. A few little head shakes.
Kitty.
Let's see what he is.
Head shakes to kitty.
He's running. Whatever it is, it's running.
On a jigging rod, huh? The gold jig? Goldie?
Gold vibey.
Look at him running.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's a big fish, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. There's a fish for you. Dude, look at that rod, dude. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this one is a pretty nice fish. Hit that vibey hard. It
Yeah?
could be a kitty.
I think it's a walleye.
There's pike in here, and
Yeah.
there's walleyes in here.
I mean, it was head shaking.
Well, I know it's not a crappie.
If that's a crappie.
If that's a crappie,
If that's a
buddy,
crappie, that's a
I'm about to
world
find-
record crappie.
It's a world record crappie. It's a nice fish.
That one was for you, Richard Jean.
Yeah, we'll figure this one out here.
Well,
Try to gain on him a little. Okay.
dang, dude, this is a fight, huh?
Yeah. This is definitely a fight. I gotta try to gain on him. All right. Pump this rod. Let him run when he wants. I'm sure he's got them troubles right in his face.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll see. Big cat.
Big
cat.
kitty. Big kitty cat, huh? It's a kitty.
Gotta try to get his head up into the hole here.
Well, now I know where we're moving, huh?
A little bit deeper water out here.
That's a big cat, dude.
Yeah. It's a nice cat. I'm having a hard time getting his head up here.
Yeah.
There we go, boys. Ooh, that's cold. Alright. Get him on film here. Oh, simmer down there, brother. Simmer down. One catfish.
Those troubles are in his face, dude.
Yep, I got him good. Gold vibey.
It's the vibey.
Here, pay attention. One large channel cat. All we're doing, it's a gradual slope. I'm in 18 feet of water. You can see how close our shanty is to us. We're in 15, 16 over there. There you go, gentlemen. One real nice channel catfish. Let's get them back in the hole. All right, let's go down and see if we can get some more.
Another cat.
Okay, got another cat here. All we're doing is fishing basin fishing today. We're fishing the basin, comes up to a gradual slope to the, I wouldn't even call it a transitional slope because it's just too vast of a slope. But we're just fishing main lake basins today. One more channel cat, let's get them on down here, boys. There you go, buddy. Huh. Come on now, quit dancing. Get on down. Get back down and get some more, boys.
All right. Cat. All right, we got another cat on the flat. We got another cat.
I got another one. Bobber went down. Look at that, boys.
Man.
All we're doing today, is main lake basin, big flats, deep water flats. This lake only gets like about 20 feet deep anyways. All right, so let's just see what we can do. This one's got some size on him. He seems to be all right. We don't know if it's a cat or what it is, but we're about to find out, guys. There's
the leader, or the bobber. That means he's up close to the hole.
This fish is acting really weird. This fish is acting really. Oh my God, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Yeah, boys. Here, boys.
It's barking.
Boys.
Oh my God.
Here's what a real fish looks like, gentlemen.
That's a cat.
Let's see.
Dude.
Whoa. All right, guys, let's take a look at him here. See what we really got.
That's a nice fish.
One catfish. Looking like about 15, 16. Let's get him back in, boys. Let's get a picture of him with my phone real quick. I want to send bobber down, bobber down. All right, let's get him back in that hole. It's a nice fish. Yeah. Let's get another one. All right, man. Like I said, we're doing a little bit of basin fishing, main lake basin today. That's pretty much what we're doing. Slip bobbers with minnows. We have 3 holes. Then about 10 yards, we have 3 more holes. Then 10 yards, we have 3 more holes. The center hole, we have some cut bait in. And we chummed the center hole with a few dead gills and dead perch. What that does is as they come to it, they'll find it. We got a grid pattern going on. We got 10 rods out right now. Check your local regulations first. But we got, you know, a bunch of our crews out here today. Then 10 yards, we got 3 rods. 10 yards with another 3 rods. 10 yards with another 3 rods. Pretty much essentially a square with a hole in the middle. The hole in the middle, what we're doing is we have a big piece of cut bait laying down there in the middle with the rods surrounding it. Back in the 80s, some of you old-time fishermen will know that used to, you know, ice fish for cats. You put the center hole, chum the center hole, and then fish the outskirts, a circle around it. All we're doing is the same thing. We're just moving on this basin. We got a main lake basin here. You can see we have a dam, and then all we have is a main lake basin. Over there, you can see where the channel comes in, okay? This lake doesn't have a really defined channel. Maybe a 2-foot little drop, if that. just over the years, you know, the channel has just, you know, been rinsed away. So we're gonna get back at it. We've had several bites. We're running all over today. We've had several bites. Let's see if we can catch any more. All right, I want to take a minute and talk about this basins. A lot of guys avoid them. A lot of guys are scared of them. A lot of water, a lot of area to cover. But you know, like I said, I got a power auger. I do really well. Once you locate them, you know, they'll stay in that area. They, you know, if you keep bait down there, they'll stay there. Don't be afraid to fish these basins. I mean, I catch a lot of fish in the basins. A lot of big reservoirs. 1,000 acres, 500 acres, not so much, but the 1,000 acres and up, the fish just travel in the reservoirs. This lake we're on today, there's not a lot of contours in this lake. There's gradual slopes. At the other end of the lake, we got some dramatic stuff. But down here by this dam, all we have is just a big basin area. That's it, a big, vast area of, you know, 20 feet to 18 feet of water. And what we do is I try to find maybe a hump, maybe just a slight change, anything. And I'll fish in that area. Another key to big cats in reservoirs are shad. If you can mark shad, follow them, because there's always cats following shads in reservoirs. Even in midsummer, I do a lot of drifting. And it seems like every time I drift over that school of shad, boom, 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 I'll get one or two fish. We do fairly well here. Sorry that I'm looking around, you know, we're dead sticking. But don't be afraid to fish these basins. They're great. They hold a lot of fish. There's also a lot of dead water. Don't be afraid to fish them. Give it a try. We're gonna get back with you here in a minute.
There's another one. A white perch. So it's a white perch. Yep.
Okay, his sucker just jumped right out of the hole. Not sexually mature. Baby still got spots on him. Main Lake Basin fishing. Guys, look. I'm telling you, don't knock it. Try it. You're going to do a lot of searching, but once you find them, you're gonna find them. Let's get them back in. All right. I'd like to take a minute and talk about, this is day 2 of Main Lake Basin fishing. We're just fishing the basin. This is day 2. I'd like to take a minute and talk about inside contours. Watch your transitions where your transitions come in to the sweeps. Inside contour sweeps is what I call them. It's where it comes in like this. Main Lake Basin actually pushes into that transition a little bit, and there's like 2 little points that come out. I like to fish right inside of that basin, because what'll happen is they'll come in here, and then at night they'll come up on them transitions. Give it a try. We're going to talk more about inside contours here in a little bit, but right now we're still doing the same thing. We're grid pattern, dead sticking today. Same thing. Main Lake Basins. Let's get at it. That bobber right there just got hit. All right, we're out here doing the Main Lake Basin. Keep looking because our bobber's going down. We're out here doing Main Lake Basin fishing. This is day 2. Earlier in the video, I talked to you guys about inside contour lines. Inside contour sweeps is what I call them. Where there's a transition and then it hits that main basin. Usually where that contour sweeps in and then sweeps back out, you'll have 2 points on each side. And that contour sweep, I love fishing inside of that contour sweep in that main basin, because what'll happen is those fish will come in that area because they go on each one of those points, move in at night off the points. We had some sun today. Usually during the sunny periods is when I'll fish those contour sweeps. On days that we have overcast or a lot of weather or unsteady barometric pressure, I'll fish the main lake basin right off of those 2 points on that contour sweep. So sorry that I keep looking around. We just had a bite over here. We've lost a couple today. It's been a slow day 2, but we'll get back with you guys here. Let's get some fish on film for you guys.
How we doing? We're out here on the main lake basin, going for some crappie and some channel cats. And right now we got a nice hookup. Seems like a pretty decent fish here. There, yep, it's a head shake, it's a cat. So, yeah, all you folks out there that's wanting to catch some channel cats out here through the ice, you can do it. Find these main lake basins between your 20 to 15 foot of water. He's on there. He's a nice sized one here too.
Easy.
Yeah, he's
because that don't have a pinman on it. That's a nice fish, guys.
This is a nice fish. Let me play him. Hopefully we get him up here for you so you can see him. He's got weight, I'll tell you that. I can feel the head shaking.
Wind blew it over. Catch him. What you gotta do right now.
Working him, that's all I gotta do. Like Zach said, you know, Main Lake Basin fishing, man, we're fishing the inside sweeps of Main Lake Basin. A lot of guys don't mess with it, man. A lot of guys won't mess with Main Lake Basins because there's too much water. Guys, don't be afraid to get out there. There's fish in them Main Lake Basins. Some of your larger fish are out in them Main Lake Basins, especially your channel cats and your big crappies. Suspended fish, we'll talk about suspended crappies and suspended cats through the ice later in this segment here. We're looking around making sure. There's a nice fish here, guys, so we're gonna try to I don't want it to cut on the end of the line.
Brand new, fresh. Easy.
Hold on, he's down there still. I ain't even.
Yeah. Main Lake Basins, man, guys, I'm
There
telling
he is,
you.
There he is. You get him?
Yep.
You got about 10 pounder there? There we go, we'll take that. So, all you folks out there wondering, there you go. Channel cats to the ice, Main Lake Basin. So we're out here targeting these channel cats. We're just doing some catch and release, public waters. They're out there. Let's let this guy go, get bigger. There he goes. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Very blessed.
So you caught a catfish, Colton?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Put him back in the hole.
This one?
Yep. Be careful with him. There you go. One catfish.